Yeah, it's been impressive what he's done, and he's such a brilliant hockey mind. Even talking to him before the game, just could see his love for the game and what he does for his team.
A break for Eller to the forehand. Kick save made, covering up the puck.
Nice pass here for Mangiapane, but Eller gets behind the D, tries to go hard to his forehand.
Sebastian Aho looked to center. That was broken up by Carlson, skated by Dowd, gave it away to Blake on net. It is loose off the outside. Jackson Blake behind the net. Drops it for Hall and back up top to Burns. Hall with room, walks it in. Diagonal pass, save made! I'm not even sure if Lindgren knew where the puck was. A positional save, beautifully done. Slavin had stuck down. And a good job to kick the right pad out by Charlie Lindgren. Morrow accelerates. Roslovic brings it across the line in the high slot with a drop. That wrister just goes wide. Thrown through the slot. Another chance. Rolling save. Now it's in. Goal! It looked like Lindgren was going to have a chance to keep it out, but Stankoven put it on net to give Carolina the early lead, an even strength goal, just as the power play was expiring. And the Canes have the lead.
Power play for the Canes. They just kept shooting the puck, and great opportunities as they just pepper Lindgren there. And fortunate bounce off of Lindgren here, lands up right on Stankoven's stick. Fires that one, and Lindgren gets a piece of it, just squeaks through, can't hold on to it. As Stankoven grabs that one and fires it right away.
Now to the neutral zone. Rink wide pass. Stankoven with a step. In the slot, that shot fought off with the glove by Lindgren.
And Orlov all by himself down the slot there. Good shot. Lindgren, though, fought it off, as you said, with his arm and his glove. Carolina right now just looks like they're a step faster than Washington, controlling the puck in the offensive zone, getting to those loose pucks, and here they come again.
Blake moves in off the tip from Jarvis to the backhand. Save Lindgren, and he gets blown up into the net. Blocker and glove go flying. Again, this is a team that's already without Logan Thompson because of an upper body injury.
Ended up hitting Blake into Lindgren, as you listen to it here. That's a hard collision right there. As Blake has no chance here. He's going to the net. Wilson, a big man. Blake not that big. As Wilson runs him into his own goalie. And for Washington, you just hope Lindgren's okay. The trainer's out giving a look at him right now. That was big contact. He hits his head on the post as well. At the play to see where that puck ends up. As you see it there in between the legs, but I think it's incidental contact.
Upon video review, the puck completely crosses the line as a result of 43 Washington's contact with the Carolina player. Therefore, we have a good goal on the ice.
So they call this a goal. The contact that drives Lindgren into the net. Aho across. Tried to saucer a pass. Knocked out of midair. Backdoor. Oh, it hit the post. A chance for Blake for his second. This is the #1 penalty kill in the NHL at just under 85%. Over their last 16 games, the Canes have killed off 40 of their last 44. Centering pass, Dubois. Score! Right on cue! Washington beats the #1 penalty kill in the NHL. The touch for Dubois. A power play goal, and the Caps are on the board.
And it comes from Dubois on the power play. As he kicks it out and he just drives to the net. Carolina starts watching the puck as it goes over to Mangiapane. Dubois gets in alone, and just like a little chip over Anderson's pad. Good play from Dubois. Stick on the ice, waits for it. Little chip over Anderson's pad in the back of the net.
Blake, reverse hit on Wilson. McMichael to the puck though, drops it off. Tom Wilson leaves it. Carlson carries it out in front. Save Anderson. The rebound off Anderson again. Dubois had it float off his stick across the line. The pivot and the blown tire for Chatfield. But by falling, he took out Dubois in the process. Jarvis with room. Wrist shot off the post. Looking to get set back up, but a missed opportunity to keep it onside for Carlson. Robinson across, Aho to the net, short-handed Aho, save made by Lindgren, kicked the left pad out and closed the door, and another hit by Ovi.
Vintage Ovi coming to play tonight.
Mangiapane, deep to the right wing corner. Orlov met Dubois, back to the point, Sandin. On the move, Mangiapane. Strome at the half wall. Frees it to Mangiapane. Down low. Dubois. Into the blue paint. It's still loose. Sweeping at it. Ovechkin. Score! Strome finally found the loose puck. Power play goal. Washington ties it.
As Dubois takes this to the net, there's chaos in front of the net as this puck pops out. Ovi fans on it, goes right to Strome.
Jarvis ahead. Aho the carry across the line. Drops for Jarvis with speed to the forehand. Shoot, save made. Gathering it in Lindgren. I'm not sure. Pivoting is Duhé. Lost it. Found it. And Sandin bails him out. One touch across the line. Skates to stick for Dowd. Duhaime to the net. Chops it on net. Save Anderson. The rebound. Score! Dowd found the loose puck. And the Capitals have the lead. Chipped it past Anderson.
Caps, it's Dowd as this puck gets chipped in the front of the net. As he grabs that, it definitely goes in. Hits the back bar and comes out quick. As he elevates that puck quickly through the arm of Anderson. As he works hard to get to the front of the net, and Walker there lets Dowd through. That might be one of the most impressive things that he's done is you break your leg and you come back. You think there would be a little bit of a period, where you get your game back, but he came right back and was putting the puck in the net again. At his age, to rebound like that and have that recovery, pretty impressive.
Tom Wilson, backhander, kick save, the rebound, score! Tom Wilson continues to add to his career high. 33rd for Tom Wilson.
It's going to be a keep the puck in there at the blue line, and then Wilson just uses his big body on Slavin to get to the front of the net. He stops on the puck right there. He doesn't do a flyby. He stops at the blue paint, makes sure that he can pick up this rebound. Good, strong move to the net as the Caps get a 4-2 lead.
Carlson sweeps one towards the net. Ends up in the slot to Svechnikov. Off his stick. Carlson cutting down low. Hit the post again. Svechnikov puts it off the right wing boards. Turned right back by Van Riemsdyk. McMichael ahead of the field. McMichael backhand. Kick save made with the left pad by Anderson. Basically quadrupling Washington in the early going, shot attempt wise.
What I like by Washington come out of this period, and they're continuing to attack and try to create offense, not just sitting on that 2-goal lead.
There's a shot attempt. Score from the left point. Martinook ripped a wrister with traffic in front of Lindgren, and we have a 1-goal game.
To make it a 1-goal game as Burns is activated from the point, finds Martinook, who's covering up for him. You see Stahl in front of the net. What a screen from Stahl, his big body. Lindgren can't see a thing as this shot comes through. Perfect shot inside the post. As Martinook, with his 14th of the season, has made it a 1-goal game. 1-goal lead, make sure you don't turn the puck over. Make sure you take care of your game.
Barzella puts it under front, save Anderson on Mangiapane, and he got it the second time as well. There is Ovechkin towards the empty net, knocked out of midair. Jarvis got in the way, and now Burns skates it forward. Jarvis, left wing pass, walked in Aho. Score! The one-touch to Jarvis, and we're tied. The top line strikes with the net empty for the Canes.
As Carolina brings it up the ice, as Jarvis kicks it out wide and then drives the net, puts his stick on the ice, and good pass from Aho, just reaches around Carlson, puts it right on Jarvis's tape, through the legs of Carlson, and Jarvis ties it up at 4.
Back first in the shootout. Wide to the forehand, shoots, scores! Pierre-Luc Dubois draws first blood for the Caps.
Shoots stick side on Anderson, left shot, so that puck's already out there far. Puts it just inside the post, perfect shot, big save with the left pad.
And the first ever shootout attempt for the defenseman Sean Walker to keep the game alive. Save made by Lindgren, and the Caps win it.